Aries Daily Horoscope for August 14, 2022. Daily Horoscope. Venus has already moved away from the love encounter with Mars. Now it is time to focus on other matters, but the memory of the good times past is still in the air. Passion fills you and you want more love in your life. The search for happiness can obsess you on this day. You are the most impulsive sign of the Zodiac and your ruler is in the house of the search for love and happiness. Being a fire sign, impulse and desire are one, so today you can decide to seek to satisfy your passion on impulse. Your partner may be unwilling on this day to connect with you in a loving way. This can lead to frustration as you have Mars demanding to be satisfied. You have to be empathic and loving with your partner, and if they don't want intimacy, you can't force them. Love is awareness of the other, not just one. Passion is very strong on this day. I recommend that you use it in a productive way. If you feel too strong, you can seek physical activity. Go for a walk, break a sweat so you can handle that much energy. You have to be empathetic with others since at this time you may find resistance to your plans. Do not take it personally. Things are going your way, so take advantage of the day. You finally understand people and situations. Act now, while the energy moves in your favor. People will recognize and appreciate your incredible passion, devotion, and sensitivity. Don't go overboard with food and drink, and watch your spending, but don't let that stop you. Today your world may be somewhat confusing. Perhaps trying to understand what is happening is not the easiest task. The best thing will be not to look for the solution through rational thinking and the analytical process. The best thing would be to let the matter rest for now and come back to it later when the facts are clearer. Let go of control and the desire to understand everything. Instead, sit back and let the day take you wherever it may. Daily Tarot Reading. The hectic pace and the responsibilities of your everyday life have completely disoriented you, and you are currently having difficulty finding time for yourself and your loved ones. You have neglected important aspects of your life and feel isolated and lonely. You have to reconsider some of the choices you have made, because the steep, solitary path you are traveling is of your own choosing. Try to get your impulsiveness under control and prioritize your desires. Daily Career Tarot. The hectic pace of your everyday life, along with your numerous professional and financial responsibilities, has completely disoriented you, and you are currently having difficulty finding time for yourself and your loved ones. You have neglected important aspects of your life and feel isolated and lonely. You have to reconsider some of the choices you have made, because the steep, solitary path you are traveling is of your own choosing. Try to control your impulsiveness and prioritize your desires. Health. You have to take care of your respiratory tract on this day as well as what you eat, since you can be especially intolerant and easily generate an allergic reaction to something you breathed or ate. Take care of what enters the body as it can be a problem, especially take care of shellfish for a while. Perhaps you feel sentimental about an old flame. There will be something that reminds you of an old relationship. Maybe it's a song on the radio. It could be the melody that had a special meaning for this old relationship, or maybe you meet someone who reminds you of that person. You could examine some memories from that time, analyzing how you have grown and changed since then. Work. The moon is passing through the 10th house, a house associated with professional success and work. Sadly, her position is not the best in this sign, so there may be conflicts between work and home where you have to look bad at home in order to meet the requirements in the office. It is difficult for you to balance both areas, so you will probably prefer to ask for forgiveness than ask for permission. Just consider that the relationship with your partner is a bit strained before making decisions lightly. Other people will be quick to make decisions today, but you will feel more comfortable with a slower pace. The people around you can be full of impulsive and hasty energy, and in their rush, they can easily make wrong judgments. You'll be smarter if you step back and consider the whole situation before you make your move. Money and luck. It is a good time to harvest. This means that the money will begin to arrive for the effort you have made throughout the year. You have to be prudent in what you get and consider how you are going to use it so as not to spend it on an impulse. Why do you care so much what others think of you? It's amazing how much importance you give to their comments. The time has come to put an end to that feeling of inferiority and finally realize what you are worth. Try to have a little more confidence in your abilities and your skills. Each person in the world has their own abilities. If you look at it well, in the end that is what makes you a particular being, and the faster you learn to value your gifts, the faster you can enjoy them and put them to use. Service of others. Love. Love and passion are terms that are easy to confuse. At this time Venus is in the sign of Virgo, where she becomes especially delicate and difficult to please, so the search for love may not be easily reciprocated. Mars demands action and Venus replies that she has a headache. How are you going to handle it? There are other creative ways to seek happiness and joy. Are you in the mood to celebrate? Maybe you have completed a big project and want to plan a victory celebration, or maybe you have planned to get together with your friends and family. Have fun, but be careful not to overindulge in food and alcohol. You don't want to punish your body for a job well done. It has been a trying time and you are tired. You want to take the day off and spend a calm, quiet evening with your partner and relax as much as you can. The past few days have been harsh on the work and family front and you want to go back to your partner for a well-deserved break. Your partner is of an extremely caring and reassuring nature which drew you towards him/her in the first place. While you are easily excitable and flip out quickly, you are a sensitive person and therefore, get affected more than others. Your partner's nature is what calms you down, making you a wonderfully compatible couple. Your understanding of each other leads to a strong bonding which happens in 1 in a million. You two are passionate about each other, which leads to a very sensual connection as well. It is a good idea to take the day off today. Confide in your partner and relax in his/her presence. It will be a good idea to take him/her out and go for a couple's spa treatment or opt for a simple home experience with home-cooked meals and some intimate couple time. Yoga is a good idea. Today is a day for simple pleasures. Soft music, subtle incense and a bubble bath may help ease away tensions. Today might show indications for big decisions. But steer clear of them as today is not the day for the big step. Lucky colors, beige, tan brown. Lucky numbers, 4, 5, 19, 21, 34. Love Tarot card. Today's Love Tarot card is the Judgment card. This card accompanies a period of reawakening. Your interest in romance revives about a period of dormancy. If your love life has become ho-hum, you and your sweetie turn up the sexual heat today. You realize your feelings about a casual lover have grown serious. Today brings synchronicities and surprises. You dream about an old lover, only to hear from them later that day. Sometimes the Judgment card relates to more serious positive events. You and your partner make a momentous decision together, to move to a new city together, to plan your wedding, or to become parents. Someone might come out of the closet today. If you are single, a seemingly casual meeting blossoms into a whirlwind romance. You and your lover feel as if you knew each other in a previous lifetime.